Right, let's get ourselves organized here, my friends. Hopefully we have everything up and running here. Who's a Tuscany? Check, check, microphone check, testing 1, 2, testing 1, 2. It's a Tuscany. There we go, we have audio and video, my friends. We're doing very well tonight. Hopefully, YouTube and the internet doesn't fail me tonight. So, my friends, welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody is safe and well. My friends, we continue our testing process on the Chrome Big M500. This is an upcoming mod for Farming Simulator 22, PC only. Will not be on the mod hub. Will be available, hopefully, fingers crossed, hopefully, Saturday, March 18th. That's the kind of the date we set aside. It all depends on my game stream and his availability. He is currently working on a he's making a Ford F450 Super Duty, you know, the Raptor 2020 model. That's for his Patreon members, you know, Patreon exclusive. So, you know, things, you know, obviously have to take priority. So we are on a new map here. We are the hills of Tuscany. So this is a mod-up map. It came out today for Farming Simulator 22 on the official mod-up. I know nothing about the map. I know nothing about the modder. I do have a complaint about the mod-up. In the last number of weeks, and I know people have talked about this on the Giants forum, the download speeds on the mod-up are extremely poor, bad, very, very slow. We're talking mods. You know, this map was only, I don't know, 250 megabytes, maybe less. It took like 15 minutes to download the bloody thing. It's absolutely crazy how slow the mod-up is. The search features on the mod-up are shit. I don't know. The Giants need to they need to do a better job with the mod-up. So yeah, this is kind of the starting point for the this map here. As I said, I know nothing about it. This isn't a map tour or anything like that. Just to be aware, you know, we're not going to be you know, exploring the map. We may do a little bit at the end, but we're here today, my friends, to do a bit of testing on the Chrome Big M500. So you got a bunch of vehicles by default. I sold pretty much everything. I kept two. I kept the forklift. I don't know why I kept the forklift, and I kept the bale loader. So yeah, I kept the forklift. There's a bunch of stuff in here. Very nice buildings. Very, very nice set of buildings. You know, he's a lot of detail on the map, I think. I don't know if these are custom designed buildings. I don't know if they're mod-up buildings or whatever. Terra LED. I mean, even that texture is quite good quality, you know. So yeah, this is for all platforms. So you know, he's done a decent job at you know, optimizing the file size and the textures and all these assets. You know, some very, very nice details on this map, I have to say. All your various implements and that type of thing. And what's up there? Oh, it's a car jack. We have tires and some very, very nice little details. Very cool. We have these pallets as well. I assume that you get these pallets by default. That these are not objects. I wonder if the I've never used this electric vehicle either before. Just be aware of that. I'm just wondering about these bales here. If these are just objects, or are they? Do you own them? What's going on here with these bales? Now this could be a disaster. Well, I mean, there's something going on there. Oh shit! Oh, I've screwed the pooch. Crap! Oh, I shouldn't have touched it. Holy crapola! Oh, I should have left it alone. Bloody hell! Now I'm stuck. Oh shit! Holy crap! Get off my thingy! I didn't want to touch this thing. I was just wondering if it was like a static object or But yeah, these are real bales. Bloody hell. What am I going to do now? Oh, shit. Help. How am I going to get out of here? Oh, crap. Look at this. No. Oh, my God. I have no idea what I'm going to do with this. Holy shit. Where's my help screen? God damn it. Back. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. No. Oh, Jesus Christ. I've never used this thing before. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm off the ground now. Oh, shite. Holy bollocks. I'm stuck. Okay. Ha! Right. So yeah, apparently these are real. They're not just static objects. Holy crap. Oh my god, I'm getting the hell out of here. Right, so yeah, and he's got a lot of what's this, like a chicken coop? Chickens and I don't know what else he has here. What's he got over here? What's this thing? Is this for cows or something? Sheep. It's not a very big sheep pen. I wouldn't mind. No, that's hold on a second. I wouldn't mind if the sheep could, you know, go up at the side of the field or something like that. Anyways, my friends, enough of that rubbish. So yeah, we are on the we are with the Chrome Big M500 here. We are going to be doing some grass work. I bought some of the default fields that have grass on them, as you can see here. Look. So yeah, 116, 32. So you know we have a few fields here that are. Whoa. We have a few fields here. That is not a very wide bridge, is it? We're going to be doing grass work. I want to try the Big M out on different maps, different fields. You know, that is very important that you do that because you know there could be issues that you know you may or may not have spotted. You know, so you need in-game time with the mod. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right, so I don't know where these. I've never been on this map before. I have no idea where I'm going or what I'm doing. Just so please bear with me. We need to find where my grass fields are, wherever the hell they are. Just kind of my initial impressions. You know, the map looks pretty good, I think. I have no idea what's up here either. What's going on here? Why is the shading all changing and the why is everything just changing? The lights and everything. Why is the colors all changing in the shadows? Why are the shadows changing? Where am I going? So I guess I need to load in more of the textures. See, I cleared the shader cache. You know, before I started the game. Some very, very weird stuff going on with the. Do I own this field? Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. I own this one, don't I? Where am I on the map? Oh yeah, look, I own that. Okay, there we go. So this is the edge of the map here. A lot of shading here with the trees and everything. Right, let's start chopping some grass. I don't know how far out I actually own. Do I own all this area here? I do, so I can chop this grass as well, look. It doesn't appear to be giving me any swap though. So that's a little bit weird there. I'm going to have to check that out. Maybe the border grass doesn't actually generate any there's some very, very weird shading, light shading effects going on with this map. Quite sure what's causing that. So it looks like I can't. This grass on the outside doesn't seem to be swatting or something. I don't know. So I'm going to cut this here. Look, see that there's no grass coming off that section, look. So is it not registering this grass is real? No, there's no grass. It's cutting it, but there's nothing going on the ground. I don't know. Yeah, that's a bit weird. That's a bit weird. See all the way the shadows and everything are changing? Don't know what's up with that. Check our log as well. So the smoke emitter thing is from the exhaust extension mod. It is it's got nothing to do with the big M500. I wish the modder in question would actually fix that error. So I was playing the Edgewater, Saskatchewan last night. That map is a nightmare. Those fields are just, ugh, I do not like those fields. You can't, you know, I like to do a bit of manual work on fields, you know, but I also like to mix things up. I think that Edgewater map is going to be just you're going to have to do all the fields manually. I don't think workers are going to be of any use on a map like that. And that kind of puts me off the map. No, I know some people like that. I'm not a fan of that. I like to be able to hire a worker and go off and do other things as well, you know. You know, I don't want to be sitting in the harvester, you know, for 4 hours, which I was last night. And you know, because if you got work to do on the farm, I mean, there's 100 different tasks I could have been doing. So you know, I prefer to have a worker, you know, do his thing and then let me go do something else. But I don't think that's possible on that Edgewater map. So there's some interesting fields here. They're certainly not flat. I'll give them that. It's quite dark in here actually. I'm gonna have to turn on the lights. Turn on the beacon lights as well. Yeah, the beacon lights do work. see there, the beacons do work. Full collisions, reverse light works. Yeah, it's quite dark in here because of the shade and the trees and everything. But turn on the lights here. See, can I get that little bit of grass there at the side? See, can I cut that down? This section in here. Maybe a bit of a collision there or something, I don't know. There we go. Get that little section there. There we go. That's that field done. Oh. Turn off the bloody engine. Right, let's move on to the next field. So I just want to point out the cloth skirting on the Big M500 here. This is a brand new feature for Farming Simulator 22. Dynamic cloth skirting. It's animated so it moves. As you can see, look. On the front here. To the next field, shall we? If we can find it, that is. Good test of the horsepower and the torque scale of the Big M500 here on these hills, you know. I have no idea what I'm going to do here. Where am I going? I think I'm at the edge of the map. Am I at the edge of the map? Yeah, you can't get around that. You have to go this way. It's quite nice there, look. And some kind of a village. Whoa! What was that? Oh, yeah, some of these rocks don't have collisions, look. Okay, that's apparently a thing. Alright. So there's something on the opposite side there. Is there a road down here, maybe? Oh, the road ends here. Do a little bit in cab. You can see the dynamic cloth skirting flopping away there, as you can see, look. On the outside moors. We have simple IC in cab. So it looks like we have a we might have a grass field up here somewhere. Field 72. We are. So we should just go straight up this road, basically. Go up to the top here and get to field 72. It looks like it's just up here, actually. It's your reverse camera view. I do wonder if this map is going to require an update. You know, version 1.0 maps, there's usually some issues once people start using the map, you know. People, you know, spot issues and see how things go. Very nice looking map though. A lot of topology. It's got built-in olive trees, I believe. I believe this thing has trees on it. Click the should be over here. We'll just take a quick look at this. Is there collisions on the... There is. That's good. I like maps that have collisions on the fencing. I know it pisses off some people, but I personally like it. So we have trees over here that you could probably... I want to see what these trees in here are though. So you have these trees here. Yeah, these are olive trees, look. They're all pre-built into the map, look. So you have to download the mod for this. And there's some kind of a nursery or something over here. I'm sure that's going to be Smitty live on Twitch. It's about the time that Smitty streams on Twitch. So we'll just take a look around. Let's go in here and see what this looks like. Animation sound on the gates, very nice. Some modders don't do that, you know. So oh yeah, we get a lot of pre-built greenhouses. And there's all sorts of things in here. A lot of points here, as you can see, look. This is interesting. Look at all this stuff. I don't know what these are. They're just like potted plants or something that you buy. What's this? Buy building plants. Okay. That's interesting. I've not seen that before, I don't think. That's something different. That's a wall, Richard. Right, we'll go up and then we'll grab this field that's at the top of the map. Nice big field here to your left and your right. Well, your left, yeah. That's a good sized field there. Holy look at the bump on this thing. Holy crap. That is a bump and a half. Holy shit. You'd want a fairly powerful harvester for a bloody bump like that, I think. There are lots of fields. So we'll go to field 72. It's just ahead of us. More buildings here. Very nice. We all have all the interiors as well. It's a nice house there. Get various sheds. It all looks very, very nice. So this is our field here. There is a For some reason there's trees in the middle of the field. I don't know why that is. Holy crap, look, woohoo! Look at the topology on this bloody field. Holy shit. She's a bumpy boy. Woo. Okay, that's interesting. So there's your map edge here, look. So he's got collisions. And then you can see a little bit there, look. So, you know, that's a very minor thing, but, you know, I think he could do a little bit of a better job there, kind of fixing that, look, because you can see underneath, look. So, you know, minor little things like that maybe he could, a little bit of terrain adjustment, he could probably fix something like that, you know. But it is a 1.0 map. There's probably going to be a few bugs and issues. There generally is with first version maps. Speed should be a little bit better in terms of worker friendly, I guess. Should be a lot easier to manage this thing. So the topology of this field should be quite challenging for the big M here. Let's see how she manages it. Bloody deer, get out of here! God damn bloody deer. Sons of bitches. Fine. So yeah, we've got all our map orders here. He's done a pretty good job with the map orders. Don't have any issues with them. So I think we're going to put a headland on this. Put a headland, and we're going to do some of this manually and some of this via worker, because I want to see how the workers act and react. Looks like you can cut the bushes on this map. It's a nice bonus as well. See all that? The bushes are disappearing. That's pretty good. It's not something you would see on every map. So we are going to give this field here a nice healthy headland, so our worker will not complain. Shit. What's going on there? Does it not recognize the worker? What's going on there now? Why did that stop? Quite sure. Is this not an AI worker field? Oh! So there's bloody trees in the middle of the field here. So I know I might have to cut around that. Oh, that's a tree, Richard. Very, very interesting topology on this map, I have to say. It ain't flat. Get out of here, birds! Move! Get off the field. Yeah, very, very interesting topology. Gonna have to cut around this area here. It does seem to get rid of the bushes. So there's I saw on the testing list today that there's a mod coming hopefully soon. It's actually a prefab for modders. Let me show you what it is. So you see the two monitors there. These are Isobus CCI 1200 monitors. Isobus is a communication standard for, equipment equipment to talk to each other. So basically, the original mod that was, the original i3D, basically we kind of redesigned it. So for example, what we did was we changed the color of the monitors to a black, right? We added there's a decal underneath here. It says CCI 1200. So that's the actual CCI 1200 official decal. So we added that onto the screen here. So this one at the bottom, I think is like a 7-inch, and this one here is a 12-inch. Different size screens. So basically, what I'm there's supposed to be a prefab monitor, hopefully for PC for modders. I want to see what it looks like. If it's better quality, if there's more detail on it than what we have here, you know what I mean, that type of thing. So depending on what the prefab or i3D element looks like, we may be swapping out these monitors. I talked to my games team about it today. He said, if you wanted to swap them out, there should be no issues doing it, because these monitors are, they're separate i3D elements. So you can just delete them basically, So yeah, I'll be keeping an eye on the mod hub to see if they actually release. Very, very interesting field here. So yeah, this looks like a standard 2x map. I think he's utilised the space pretty well. So we have olive trees on this map. We have... actually, let me just quickly see what fruit types are available on this map. So we have the usual crops. We have grapes, olives, poplar. So we have white grapes is new. And then there's a bunch of other stuff, I think. There's like the trees and that type of stuff. So there are some new stuff. There is some new like crops and everything on this map. But as I said, it's not really a map tour. Farmer Klein did a map review on his YouTube channel. I think Tony has something on his YouTube channel as well for Tuscany, I believe. Could be wrong, I believe so. Or if not, he'll probably do something. Oh look, it's Tony. How are you, sir? How are things? Thank you for tuning in, my friend. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing well, sir. Yeah, we're just mowing a bit of grass here on Tuscany. You know, checking it out, see what it feels like. Interesting looking map. This might be something to maybe do a bit of grape harvesting on, Tony. Might be a bit easier than the that other map. Or maybe do the olive trees or something, I don't know. I have to look at the production and everything on this thing. Try and do this section down here. So yeah, once we get a little bit closer to the public release, Tony, I will send you a copy of the Big M, but I don't want to send it until the PTO, the rear PTO is fixed. You know, it's broken at the moment, so you know, I don't want it to be shown off with a broken PTO, even though I've done it myself, but that's different. Oh, have you tried it out, Tony? It was a mandatory downloaded mod, so but I haven't looked at this. I'm not really interested in the map in terms of a map tour or playing it. I just want to use it to test the Big M, you know. It's got some interesting fields, interesting topology, you know. It's a bit of a challenge for the Big M500 here, you know. So I thought it'd be good just to test it. Now, from an efficiency standpoint, you shouldn't do what I'm doing here, which is across. Really should go up and down. 18? Whoa, that doesn't sound very good. There might be some issues with the XMLs or something there. Yeah, that's not a very productive. Now it works with Worker. Okay, that's weird. That's interesting. Oh my god. What the fuck happened here? We had an explosion. Holy shit. That was not like that when... What the hell happened here? Okay, there's some weird shit going on with this map. There's no way that that would have happened. They literally exploded. What the hell? I don't know. I thought these were, you know, just static objects. I didn't know they were real bales. So I got the forklift here to try and lift them up to test if they were actually a real bale. But they did not look like this when I left. No way. Go back to the start of the stream. It did not look like this. Something happened. Okay, that's weird. So we have the Aero. I wanted to kind of take a look at the AB. So someone has modified the AB on this thing. 35 horsepower like this. Trelleborg. Jesus. They do not look right, do they? Look. Okay, they're weird. Why would you have narrow tires on a... they just look stupid. There are some weird wheels. What was the modder thinking? BKT, Midas. They're not bad. I like that design. Look at that one, look. That's not bad. I don't know about those twins, though. Trelleborg. Midas. I like those wheels. What's going on here? Oh, there's lights at the side. Okay. Main color. Why would they have defaulted to John Deere? That's like sacrilegious. Why would you do that? No, no, definitely not. No, I don't know. There's no good colors on this thing. What one is that? That's the Hardy. That one is alright. The rims. I'd like it to match the top though, if possible. That's it there, look. So then we got this Coon Moore thingy. I don't even know what this is. Does it go on the front? Does it go on the back? I have no idea. Oh, is it finished? So she missed a little bit. That was pretty successful there. The AI worker did the job fine for the most part. So she's really starting to get dirty now, as you can see. I'm still waiting for my game stream to kind of complete the next round of updates. So we're going to try and get the PTO finally fixed. We're going to be making a few adjustments to the front animation here. So see that decal? So that decal needs a shaking animation added to it, but that's a Blender job. So basically, when the PTO is moving, the decal will also move. Going to be adding a spinning PTO animation to the rear PTO here, this metal piece. That's going to actually spin, physically spin. I'm going to check out the clock here. I did my own little adjustment to the clock here. I want to make sure that it is actually, you know, working and stuff. So I think that field is done now. Looks like it. Yeah, that field is successfully chopped. There you go. Right. So what's next? So we have field 63. Let's head over there. It'll give us an opportunity to look around the map as well as we drive. So this is not a map tour of the hills of Tuscany. It's just an opportunity for me to test the Chrome Big M500. The dirt and wear texture. So there's a VMask dirt and wear texture on this mod. So we're going to be changing this to something a little bit better, a little bit higher quality, a bit more detailed. It's going to have one, but there's going to be metallic paint coming off it and scratches and that type of thing. So we're going to field 63. Field 15 as well. Is that right? Field 15. Wait. Where is field 63? Continue on down here. What a nice area there. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh, very nice, very nice. Look at this. That is cool, that is cool. I like that. Very, very nice. Some kind of production facility there. So there must be like a town area in here, I guess? Or a winery or something? I don't know. Whoa! That bloody cars. So look, we'll go down the back way. Let's take a look at the map here. So Tuscany, is that the French Riviera? Riviera? I don't know. Interesting roads as well. Very, very interesting roads to drive on. Single lane, I would say. Yeah, definitely interesting. So we're going to field 15. That's a grass field, isn't it? Where is that on the map? Oh, field 121. How much is that? That's That's 75,000. Could buy that land there, look. Wait, what's up here? So is that field 15 as well? It is field 15. Okay, all right. So we get 21 and then showing up as 89. Okay, that's fine. So we can do these fields here. These should be simple. These are all like square fields. They should be a piece of piss. No, that's not recognizing it either. Maybe it's an unrecognized field. It has no field number attached to it, so it might just be an unrecognized field. It's not leaving anything behind. Look. See that? Look. There's no grass. What the hell? What the hell? So I don't know what's going on there. That is not recognized as a field at all. Ah, shit. There's nothing on the bloody field. I thought this was grass. Shite. Right, so what's next then? Where the hell is this field here? That's field 63. Where am I on the map? 141. So am I here? I broke nothing. The map came like this. It's not me. I have no idea where I'm going. No idea. Where am I on the map even? Okay, so we're going to have to go down here. So there's grass over here. And there's one here. Right, so they're grass. So I keep going downwards. All those trees, look at those beautiful trees there. I could chop all those down. Whoa, holy crap. So yeah, that's it there, look. Okay. Right, give me 1 second. Just cut around the edges. We go on this. Do we own this? It says I own it. So what's the problem? Oh, oh! Terrain is a little bit difficult. So you can see how the moors dynamically adjust to the terrain. Huh? I mean, you know, the arm movement isn't. You wouldn't be able to go very, very steep angles or anything, but you know, it does dynamically adjust to the topology of the field within reason. Olives. There we go. I think it's doing a pretty good job considering. This area down here, these little bits here, look. Well, sir, I do have access to the land because I own the damn thing. Turn on the lights in this dark area here. Bloody deer! God damn it! Get off my field, sir! Get off my field! Bloody deer! I think they're bloody chasing me. Bloody things. Turn off the lights. Yeah, I think she's doing a pretty good job. She's well able to handle this terrain. So yeah, we're hoping for a Saturday, March 18th release for the big M500 here. most of the major stuff is now done on the mod. There are the dynamic hoses and the electrical cables to put in yet, but that'll be the very last thing that's going to be put into the mod, you know. Because they're quite complex, and you want to do that at the end of the, you know, the modding process. Kind of see how the mowers will adapt and adjust to the you know, the terrain, which is kind of what I wanted. You know, I want to kind of test that, you know, to see what it feels like on different fields. You know, there's no point in just testing a mower like this on a flat field. You know, you have to test it with something, different topology and shapes and everything. So far, I'm very happy with the overall feel and performance of the Big M here. It's going to be a very, very nice mod once it's officially released. Nope, fold. There we go. So what shall we do now? Do we have any more fields to grass, I wonder? So we just did field 26. Okay, so what's left? Let's consult. So we have a couple of fields here. So this, I don't know if field 90 is actually anything of I don't know if there's any grass in that thing. It's like a blank field. It's like this here, look, this is grass. But I get nothing off of it. It's like it doesn't exist. And it's not registering as a field, look. So there's another one here. What about this one? There we go, that one works, okay. So this should be fairly easy field. field borders of this is, but it's not. It's not chopping that intersection. Got more trees in the middle of the bloody field, and we have pylons as well. An interesting map to look at. Certainly did a lot of work in it. It's taken them quite a while to put this map together. Feels like he spent quite a few months building this thing. So there are like 2 or 3 different mods that you have to download. There's nothing. It's nothing ridiculous, you know. Like required mods. It wasn't anything crazy or anything. Little bit in cab here. See the interior of the big M500 here. It does have simple IC, of course. It even has a feature here. See, if you look at the bottom monitor, if I raise the more arms, the picture will actually change, and they can lower it. So I was talking to my game Steam as well today. In Farming Simulator 19, we had there was an option in when you were in cab where you could there was like a camera zoom feature, an in-cab camera zoom where you could zoom in on the screens and see more of the detail or see more of the detail of the cab. So we're talking today myself and my game Steam. He believes he has a solution to put that functionality back into the Chrome Big M500. It's not in at the moment because he has to do some further testing, but he believes it's possible to get that back into the FS22 mod. So yeah, we'll see how that one goes. We're going to have to try and get around these trees here, obviously. So once again, my friends, this is the Chrome Big M500 for Farming Simulator 22. This is obviously a self-propelled mower. It is the largest self-propelled mower in the world. It is a real-world piece of equipment. Manufactured by Krona, Germany from 2007 to 2013. It was discontinued due to its high price tag. It was replaced with the Big M450, which is a base game mod in Farming Simulator 22. This particular mod here has been worked on since Farming Simulator 13. There's a list of over 80 people who have actually worked on this mod. The mod description credits. It was available in FS19. We're now porting it to 22 with a lot of new features and functionality. A lot of bug fixes, a lot of updates, a lot of quality work, or quality of life improvements. So basically, it's going to be a much better mod than the FS19 version. So I've been beta testing this for the last several weeks to make sure that everything's okay with the mod. Thus far, I'm very happy with with everything. There are nothing out of the ordinary in terms of the feel and responsiveness of the mower and whatnot. There are no bugs or errors so far in the mod. But you have to continue testing and actually using it in game to make sure that it is hunky-dory, as they say. That is what I have been doing for the last several weeks on stream and offline. There are full collisions on the mowers, just to be aware of that. That is deliberate and intentional. That's the way I wanted it. That is #realism. Now there are some mods out there who like to take the collisions off the mower tips, you know, the tips of the mowers. But I personally think I prefer to have collisions on the mowers. So for example, some modders, see the very bottom here, you know, they'll stop the collisions around this area here and this part at the end here will have no collisions, but that's not the way I wanted it. There's collisions all over, so there's collisions on the roof. You know, the entire thing is collisions basically. So if I walk on the roof, you don't fall through the roof. And there are some mods out there where you'll actually, if you you know, get on the roof of a vehicle, you'll fall through. So you can see how steep these hills are, and you know, the more, it has no issue with the mower. It's got the horsepower, it's got the torque scale, it's got the juice basically, you know, there's no issues. Now I can put a baler on the back of this thing using the PTO. So there's a rear PTO on the back here, so that's an unrealistic option. But I could put a baler on the back of this and I can still mow these fields no problem. It's got the horses behind it, you know. And horsepower isn't just the inputting, you know, like 500 horsepower. It's not just entering 500 HP into the motor, that section of the XML, the motor configuration. You actually have to have the torque scale to match it. So, and this has the torque scale to match it. So the original Bing M500 was 520 horsepower, 24 mph. This is the Alpine version. So there's a motor configuration. Okay. So the Big M500 is standard. Okay, 520 horsepower. The Alpine version then has 620 horsepower. and it's got a much beefier torque scale for that motor configuration, and it's 30 mph road speed or 50 kph. So that was successfully done. So now we have down at the bottom here field 5, and then we have field 32. Yeah, beautiful looking map though. Very, very interesting road system. There's a lot of opportunities to do, alternative crops. I know a lot of people don't do grapes and olives and that type of thing. But because everything is pre-built into this map, I think it's a very good opportunity to actually do those types of crops. Little villages here as well, There's a lot of detail on this map. I'll give the map maker credit, It's done a fine job with the map. Especially considering this is a 2X, Plenty of other fields and whatnot, Wait, it should be just ahead, shouldn't it? Wait. Is this it over here? Oh, here it is. Look here. Oh, okay. There we go. Alright. Should be another easy field to cut. It's got some topology to it, it's not flat again. So the mowers are dynamic. They do move with the terrain, but there is a limited range, I mean, they're not going to move crazy. They're not going to be like at a 45-degree angle or anything like that, but reasonable, hills and slopes, it can manage no problem. So once we start getting in those the hydraulic hosing and the electrical cables and that type of thing, it's going to look a lot better. It's going to look more advanced. Some weird tree flickering shit going on here. Textures loading in, I think. Textures loading in. So there's going to be collisions on that fence there, obviously. It looks like most of the bushes will go. Certainly seems like it. Seems like it chopped the bushes down. I don't have that real mower mod in. This is just doing it on the map. So he must have that feature in the map itself. I don't have the real mower mod installed. I think he said that this stuff grows back or something. I don't know. It's definitely interesting. So that's that field there. Oh, there's a tree in the middle, okay. I don't know, maybe Tony might do 10 million litres of $10 million of grapes or something on this map. Never know. he had an absolute whale of a time on the on that other Italian map. I think secretly you enjoyed it, Tony. You like a good challenge. I'll give you credit, sir. You stuck with it. A lot of people would have quit that. I certainly would have. Yeah, you stuck it out. Beautiful map, you know, it is a beautiful map, don't get me wrong, that Italian map with Edo modding. But as you discovered, it's got some issues and quirks, you know. It's not quite ready for prime time yet, I don't think. That's why I have a feeling this map here is going to have issues. I mean, most 1.0 maps do, you know, but I think there's probably going to be some stuff in this map, certainly with productions, that's going to need some, you know, an update. So I wouldn't be too keen on delving into this map quite yet, you know. I definitely wait for an update. So she's getting quite dirty now, as you can see. So, you know, the dirt and wear textures that you're seeing here, they're not final. We have plans to change this stuff out to something else, you know. So, for example, there's going to be different dirt and wear textures for the metallic parts. So each kind of, they're different. So these are like plastic. Right? These are rubber. It's another different type of plastic. These are metal. So there are different surfaces on the mod, right? You know, and we want to kind of get different dirt and wear masks for each individual surface. But we're going to have to rebuild a brand new V mask in Blender to cover the entire mod for each section. You know what I mean? And that's gonna. It's beyond my skills. Let's put it that way. So yeah, I'm hoping to get a new universal V-mask designed for the big M here. Bit over here. Get out of here, birds. Once again, if you haven't seen some of the features, big M here, simple IC, armrest up and down, body seat up and down. There are simple IC sounds associated with all these actions. Open the door, close the door. We have a clock up here, real-time clock. Turn that on and off. These are your wipers. That again. Oh, bloody hell! So you can manually turn on the wipers. So everything in here is fully functional. Animate, seat suspension, pedal, this thingy for the hazard lights. As you can see there, look, it's on the ground. You can actually see it working there. There's both your hazards on. Okay, so that's fully functional. Pedals. The key is animated. You have your internal monitors. So in FS19 we had another feature. Unfortunately we couldn't bring it to 22. So basically you could scroll through these monitors. So there were different monitor screens, and you could go flip through them and it would display different information. Unfortunately, because of the script limitations, we couldn't bring that to 22. We still have the image assets saved. Hopefully there might be a script that might come out, and might be able to utilize that in the future. You have the internal light. You have it back here, and your decals up there. You have your seat. So all these light up and everything. The usual stuff that you would expect to see. That's your reverse camera view. So there's a camera on the back of the motor here. Oh, that's your reverse light. Your beacon lights. Just standard base game beacon lights. Nothing fancy. You have your flag here, European flag, animated. You have your lights, obviously. Lights there, lights there. You have your hazard lights. Fully functional. Reverse lights, reverse beat. Brake lights, so everything works basically. A little bit of grass over here. I'm very OCD about making sure I get all of the grass. Even a few blades triggers my OCD. So yeah, I have to make sure I get everything. Alright, so I'm going to have to make some moves to get her in around this tree area here. All-wheel steering, so it's highly maneuverable. That should be easy enough. So yeah, just again, we are not. This is not a map tour or a playthrough of the new Hills of Tuscany map. This is basically just an opportunity for me to test the Pro Big M500 on a different maps. So if you were hoping to see maybe a playthrough unfortunately, my friend, you are kind of on the wrong channel. There are many others out there, I'm sure, who will be doing playthroughs of this map, or map reviews or map tours, but that's not the purpose of this particular stream. Yeah, I saw some blender shots today of the the new Ford F450, you know, the Super Duty. He's doing some pretty crazy stuff in Blender, working on that mod. I think it's going to be for Patreon only though, Tony. I don't think it's going to be publicly available. He's kind of getting more into that side of things, you know, to try and, you know, encourage that side of his thing, I guess, whatever you want to call it. Let's go this way. So yeah, the big M here feels very, very nice. Very nice to drive, very smooth. It's not really missing any, you know, any bits. Anything he does miss is probably more my driving than anything else, but the actual motor itself is, it cuts at the full 13.2 meter width. And yeah, that's it. Look. Another field down. Another interesting field to cut. Look, a lot of topology in this. Look, interesting field. I don't know what's over here. What has he got over here? He's got some kind of processing facility here. Shit, what the hell is over here? What the hell? What the hell is this? Holy buckets, look at this shit. What in God's name is all this stuff? Can you mine this? Does this map have mining or something on it? Whoa, what in God's name is this? The hell is this stuff? Oh, it's for lime. Oh, so can you scoop this crap up or what? Is this I mean, it kind of looks like that you can dig this crap up. I don't know. And he's got an old thingy here that's on the ground. Look. I wonder, do you have to do something with that? Do you have to build it or repair it? Look at this, Tony. Do you think that you might have to repair this or something? And you build it or something? I don't know. Because it certainly would suggest it with this thing. Was this toppled over as well? I don't know. So this is the I don't know, there's some interesting stuff here. He's got some kind of production facility now. That's as far as I can go, I'm afraid. Yeah, that's interesting. I'm just wondering if you can, you know, like the roller coaster, maybe you can bring this back to life or rebuild it or something. That might be an interesting thing for, you know, mod maps, you know. I don't know if I have any grass fields left. I think that might be the end of it. I know there's a field here, but I don't think that's a grass field. Where the hell am I on the map? Let's sell that. Burn it with fire. So yeah, that's a field alright, but there's no grass off of it, look. So it's a non-defined field, whatever. So that was nothing, that was a damn squib. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else on this bloody map. This field down here in 116. Look, we might as well... It came this... I think I've done that field though. Have I done that field? We might as well do... We've come this far, we might as well get the rest of them. Oh, where am I going? Where am I going? Oh, that's a tree. So we're gonna go back down and we're gonna take a left. We're gonna go off the bridge. Do a bit of in-cabbing again. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Oh, oh. Continue down, is it? Right to the bottom. Now I don't know if this is a grass field or not, but we'll go down there. Have I been here already? It bloody well feels like it. Excuse me. I have, look. You idiot. Yeah. Right, so I think that might be it actually. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I think that might be it. In terms of the default grass fields on this map. I don't think there's anything else. So we did this one. We did that. We did these ones. That one. That one. That's nothing. There's no field on that field 90. And yeah, I think that is probably it in terms of the grass fields on this particular map. At least the default ones, you know. Obviously, I could use F12 to put more grass fields, but you know, I thought I'd just use the you know, the standard ones that came with it. So there you go, my friends. Yeah, that's kind of a we got a bit of a look around of this map, anyways. You know, as I said, it's not a map review or whatever. It's just kind of an opportunity to test the Chrome Big M500. It's a very nice map, though. Everything I've seen of it so far is very, very nice. You should definitely check it out and give it a shot. You know, interesting layout, interesting topology, interesting field shapes. They're not too difficult. Not like Edgewater, Saskatchewan. You know, they're manageable, easy manageable fields. You know, I said I haven't really looked at the production or anything like that. You know, just based on what I've seen, it seems like a very, very pretty map. You know, and hopefully there's no like issues with it or anything. And as a friend, we are going to end it there. I think it's probably a good place to call it. We've been streaming now for 1 hour and 45 minutes. Yeah, I think that's probably a good time to call it there. So listen, my friends, thank you all very much for tuning in. I appreciate it. And God willing, we shall see you again in the next one. Take care. Bye bye.